Hey guys, what's up? This is NeoNaXet, and today, because it's been kind of a while since I've done any videos, I'm going to kind of show you guys how to install mods. It's going to be a quick and easy little video. It's really simple to install mods, even if you've never done it before. Fair warning, this is for Windows, not any other versions or operating systems, so do be aware of that. But I'll be running this off of Windows 8. I do believe this still works with Windows 10 as well. The search bar is in a different place, but it should be pretty simple. So if you guys take a look at my computer screen, basically we've just got a picture of my YouTube channel. There's a subscribe button. You may want to click that. It may have a surprise. It may not. It helped me out. But to install Minecraft mods, the first thing that you're going to need to do is it's called Minecraft Forge, and it's the basically program that helps you run mods on your Minecraft. Yeah. So what you do is you just go over to Google and you type in Minecraft that's not Forge. Minecraft Forge. And then once you press search, it'll come up with this link that goes to files.minecraftforge.net. Now, all the links that I will be using will be in the description below, including the mods that I'm going to kind of show off, or not really show off, but demonstrate with. So what you do is you click on this link and you go down. There are ads on this. Yes, I don't use ad block. It's just a preference. And the Minecraft version that I'm going to be installing is Windows 1.8.9 because I've gotten everything up through 1.11, but I actually don't have 1.8.9, and it's one of the newest versions that the mod I'm using is going to use, so I figured I'd demonstrate on that. So what you do is you just go down to here and use Minecraft versions. You hover over the one you want, so 1.8.9, click on it. Now, this is bugged for me about 7 different times now, where if I hover over too many of these at once, it'll glitch, but it looks like it fixed itself. So what you can do is you can kind of go through, you can click show all downloads and it'll show you every single version for 1.8.9 that you want, or the selected version that you want. It'll also tell you change logs, installer, all this stuff. But the one thing that you guys are really going to want to do is just click the installer. Now, once you hit that, because I don't have ad block, obviously, it's going to take me to an AdSense thing, which never click on any of this stuff. It will give you viruses out the wazoo. It's horrible. But what you want to do is this little corner up here, it'll say wait for, or your download will be ready, and it'll give you a counter. Once you get that all done, or once it counts down to 0, it'll have a skip button. This works for AdSense, and this is ad focus as well. Just click that, and it'll start downloading automatically. And so once it gets to 0, I gotta hit keep, and then mine glitches out a little bit. It stays at 3.9. It stays at full download for a little while, and then it'll go to that. Then what you do is you click on it, and it'll say opening. And then you get this little thing. Now, you will need Java if you're going to run Minecraft mods. It's just one of the things that is completely necessary. So if you don't have Java, then you're going to want to obviously get that. But there's 3 different options. You can install client, install server, or extract. I always do install client. I do install server if I'm working on a server that obviously needs these mods, like one of the newest things that we're working on. So and it automatically sets up to your roaming file, which is what you want, because once it installs into the client, unless you have your .minecraft folder set to somewhere else, which I don't quite know how you could do that, but I mean, it's up to you guys. But I would just leave this as it is, leave the install client, unless you're trying to install a server, then you're obviously going to want to do that. But you hit OK, and it'll start installing, and once it's finished, it'll come up as a successfully installed client profile for Minecraft Forge version 1.8.9. So you're going to hit OK, and then I'm going to install a mod. Now, this mod is called Move Fluids, obviously. And I always download my mods from a secure site. Either the Minecraft forums are a good place. You can also get them from Curse, which is what I'm on, obviously. And I'll leave a link to Curse. Or another one that's really, really good is Skydaz, and that's even less work for installing these mods. But I'll show you the manual way how to do it, and then I can show you the Skydaz way to do it. So what you want to do is go to other downloads, and like I said, this version is 1.8.9, so I'm going to click on that. And then it'll say your download will begin in 3, 2, 1, and it's got all these different ads for everything else. Click keep because I'm on a version where it asks me if I want to, because Java is apparently a recognized virus thing. I don't know. It's weird with Windows, but it's obviously in there now. So all you got to do is just go to show in folder, and I've got a lot of stuff in my downloads folder. But Move Fluids is right there, so I'm just going to let that go. And now to get to to install the Forge version that you just downloaded. And I keep looking at this screen is because I have a second screen, and I keep thinking my camera's over there, but it's not. It's on my laptop screen. So I'm going to go down, and I've already got Minecraft running down here, but I'm just going to close it because it doesn't work right if you leave it open. So you're going to want to open Minecraft, and once it's loaded, you're going to want to just kind of wait a little bit, and then go down here. And I've already got a profile set up, but it's not working because obviously it says ready to update and play Minecraft 1.11. So what you want to do is you go to edit profile. You can name it whatever you want. Something easy to remember that it's 1.8, obviously. What you're also going to want to do is before you can install Forge on Minecraft, you have to actually run the version that you want it on. So I went through and I deleted my 1.8.9 just so I could show you guys. So what you do is you set it to release 1.8.9, hit save profile, play, and then it'll start downloading, obviously downloading 1.8.9 jar, and it'll go through all the processes it needs, the launcher log, it'll go through all that, and then it'll take itself down, load up Minecraft like normal. You guys know all this stuff. There we go. All right, so now it's obviously got all the regular Minecraft stuff. This is version 1.8.9, obviously. So then what you're gonna want to do, because you just ran it, you go back into Minecraft, and I don't actually think you can do. I think I did this wrong. Hey guys, so during this part of the video, I was explaining that I might have messed up, which I think I did, because I have Forge Optifine, or an Optifine 1.8.9 version. I may have messed up the installation, which it just means that if you run the installer for Forge before you actually load Minecraft 1.8.9, it might not work. It might tell you that you have to run the version of Minecraft before you can install the Forge. It kind of sounds weird, but just run Minecraft 1.8.9 and then install the 1.8.9 Forge, and it should work fine. So that should really be the only mess up that I had in this part. But now that it's ran, it'll give you the option for release 1.8.9 Forge, and then the Forge version you installed. Now, if you're installing more than one version, because I know that some of them aren't compatible with others, you're just going to want to wait, and you're going to want to try and remember which version you installed. So you're going to press that. I have to add in more RAM, so I did JVM arguments. You guys can do these. They're pretty simple. There's I believe a Minecraft forum that tells you all the things for it. So if you want to add 2 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs, 4 gigs, I think I have 8 gigs, but I only wanted to add 3 just because it makes running Minecraft mods a whole lot easier. So I'm going to hit save profile. And it's going to say ready to play Minecraft 1.8.9 Forge. It'll load, and it'll do all this stuff. It should load pretty quick because you already have 1.8.9, obviously. And so once that's all loaded, I will show you guys the way to install the mods into Minecraft, because when you load this up, it'll say there's automatically 3 mods in it, and those are just the mods that automatically get installed whenever you start up Minecraft with mods. So all right, so as you guys can see, this did update, and it did update a loading screen, so now you have this little mods tab. These are the 3 mods that you get started with automatically. You can go in and you can delete these out of your mods folder. They'll still come back. It just installs them automatically once Minecraft starts. So now that you have this, I can show you how to install the mods. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to search and type in. And I'm on Windows 8, as I said, so the search bar's over here. I believe for Windows 10, it's over in the bottom corner over here. I've got my recorder set up kind of funny, so it's not going to show it. But if I click on that, it'll just go to my main menu. I can get at the search bar from here. So what you're going to want to search is %appdata%, and it'll bring up this. And it should just say, it should bring up your roaming folder. That's what this is called. Now, I have a ton of stuff in this folder. But the one thing that you are going to want to look for in installing mods is the .minecraft folder. So you double click on that, and you're going to have a whole lot less folders than I am, and folders and files, because I have a lot of stuff that I do with Minecraft, so I've got a lot of folders, obviously, and I don't go through and delete it as often as I should, which I really need to work on. But it'll make these two folders, so the mods folder and the config folder. Now, the config folder is for mod configurations. There are certain mods that you can edit things with, or you can edit things on. So if you do that, that's where you're going to want to go. But for right now, we got the mods folder, which says this folder is empty. Now, the where I had my downloads folder at, the move fluids mod is what we're going to want. So I'm going to put that over here, and I'm going to select it and drag it over. I'm going to copy it so that I have I always copy my mods in just so I have an extra copy of them. Now, some mods need support mods to run okay, or to run right. So you may need to look out and see like, oh, I need this mod to go along with it. Move fluids should be perfectly fine. I can explain what the mod is later. But now that you have the mod in, it's not going to automatically recognize it. You have to actually restart Minecraft again, which it's a lot of restarts, and I mean, it's just something that you're going to have to do. There's nothing really that you can do about it. So we're going to load this up. Now, if you try, you need to be careful about the mod version, because if you try and run a, say, like 1.8.9 mod on a 1.7.10 Forge version, it's going to crash. There's no way around it. It's going to crash. You're going to have to find the Forge version to match the mod, because otherwise they won't work right. So as you guys can see, it's starting to construct the mods again. It just came up saying Move Fluids was getting loaded. So it still takes a while for Forge to run. Obviously, it's trying to load in all the information that it can, which is why Minecraft takes so long. But we'll just wait until this is all done, and then I can show you guys anything else or something, a couple other things that you can do with the mods. And all right, so Minecraft loaded up. It's got all these things, and now you can see the mods, the Move Fluid mod. It's got information here. It's got the version. It's got the mod ID, author, URL, and no child mods. That's just you can sort these out, obviously. Adds dynamically generated cows to the world with giving them different fluids when right-clicked with a bucket. So if you have a mod that adds in like liquid, so Tinker's Construct is a great example because it basically turns any material that you can buy or that you can find into liquid. So if I load up single player, create new world, creative, we're going to go with super flat just to make it easy. And we're going to go with move fluids test. So create world. And so it'll start converting the world into 1.8.9. Start loading up the move fluids mod with it. Didn't take long because obviously it's a super flat world. So hopefully, oh goodness, frame rate's really bad. I think it's just because everything's loading in. So if I grab some cows, there it is, spawn cow. I'm thinking that it'll spawn in maybe some water cows. Oh, yep. Okay, so there's some. So because Minecraft already generates in water and lava, it'll automatically produce these cows. So this is I'm going to presume a water cow. So if I take an empty bucket and I right click it, yep, it gives me a water bucket. And if I right click this one, it's a lava bucket. So if you have a mod that adds in fluids and such, it'll automatically add in these cows. And I think it's a really cool way to add in new cows. It just makes them blue. It basically makes them the color of the liquid they're doing. And it kind of sounds like I'm doing a mod showcase, but I promise I'm not. I'm just showing you guys this. So that's how to install mods the manual way, which is go into your mods folder, put them down. Cows, you are really freaking loud. All right. So the other way of doing this is a website called Skydaz. So I'm going to exit out of these because sometimes they glitch out my internet. So what I'm going to do is go to skydaz.com, which I believe is the website. Yep, there it is. So skydaz.com is Minecraft installers. So they've got all these different things. They're really, really cool. They've got like they've got a homepage that'll show off different mods. So it'll show off the different mods that were like that were downloaded quite a bit, or something that you may be interested in. So latest installers for Minecraft. So these were just recently added. They have 1.8.9 1.7.10 is the most popular because obviously different Minecraft versions haven't really been utilized for mods yet. So what you can do is, because I went to 1.8.9, I'm going to do 1.8.9 installers. And they've got a whole list of just a ton of the Minecraft installers that you can get for 1.8.9. It shows like 1 through, so there's 10 different pages that you can do. We're going to find Sure, we'll do the furniture mod. So what you do is you just click on the title, and it'll tell you, oh yeah, this is the furniture mod. It'll even show you showcases, so it'll kind of show you how this mod works and what you can do with it already. So what you got to do is you can do 3 different things. You can download the mod from the original thread, which if I click on that, it'll take me straight to the Minecraft forums. And it's a Mr. Crayfish mod, which I actually enjoy. He makes really good mods. I've done a couple showcases for his stuff in the past. So I think this mod would be really good. But you can obviously go there. You can take the original .jar file and you can just set it right in your Minecraft folder, or you can do it an even easier way with these two. So it says download here .zip. Now, if you click on these, it'll open and it'll bring you, if you do .zip, you need to have WinRAR, which it's free, so I wouldn't worry too much about cost or anything. All this is free. There's no, like, you don't have to sign up for anything or anything like that. So it'll automatically bring up the, when you open up the .jar, it'll bring up a folder and it'll say the installer. Now you can either do it this way and get the WinRAR file, and I find this way is a bit more reliable, or you can just click here, get the installer, and then click on the installer. Now at this point, if I double clicked on this, both of these would do the same thing. So it'll bring up this Mr. Crayfish furniture mod. You can do options. I always don't. This is select your. Oh, you can restore it. You can clear mods, Minecraft. You can open your Minecraft folder from here, which is an even faster way of getting to the .minecraft folder, which I find pretty good. And then profile, which it tells you the Minecraft profile that it needs to run. So if you click install into version, and it says default forge, I wouldn't worry about that. I would just install it straight to the default forge. It works every time. It's worked for me. I haven't changed it, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you click install mod, it says, oh, Minecraft is open, so you obviously can't install it before when Minecraft is open. And it always brings up back up Minecraft before installing. Only do this if you have a lot of time on your hands, because backing up your Minecraft folder is so hard. And I wouldn't do it because Skydesk's installers are actually quite reliable. I found them to be quite easy to use and quite hard to mess up. So I never do the restores. It might be a good idea if you guys want to do it maybe once or twice, but if you try and do it every single install, you're just gonna waste a ton of your time that you could be playing Minecraft. So it usually brings up a thing that says loading mods. It doesn't have like the Minecraft log where it shows okay, so this is what it's doing, this is what is going on. So after this installs all the way, it says adding resources. So yeah, this will come up right here and it'll say downloading all this stuff. So this is the total progress for all of it. So it's downloading all the assets and everything, and then it'll come up and say furniture mod installed. Now, if you go back to your Minecraft folder, which I have it automatically open, it says Crayfish Furniture, CMF stands for, CFM stands for Crayfish Furniture Mod 1.8.9. So all you got to do now is it automatically installed in your mod folder. All you got to do is just reopen Minecraft, and it'll automatically load in the new Minecraft, Minecraft mod, and it should load everything up quite about the same speed because, I mean, it's Minecraft. Alright guys, so the Minecraft loaded up, and it obviously says Crayfish Furniture Mod. You can go into the config from here. There's a bunch of different things that you can change. I wouldn't worry too much about it. If there's anything that'll change or that you need to change, they'll probably say it in the forum. So we're gonna go back to the Move Fluids test world and be very careful about this, because if you load up a world with a mod in it and then you load up a world with another mod as well, the assets for that first mod might not be in there. So I'm gonna wait for this to load up a little bit more because it's just taking forever. So what you do is obviously now it's all loaded in. we have all the outdoors thing, or we have all the new things for the Minecraft crayfish furniture mod. Got trampolines now instead of just. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wonder how high you can go. I wonder if animals can bounce on this. Oh, they can. Look at that. I bet you're having fun, cow, aren't you? Yeah, you look like it. Man, he's going high. All right, anyway, so as you guys can see, it obviously loaded in the new Minecraft, or it loaded in everything newer. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anyway, but that's the that's obviously the furniture mod added in along with the fluid cows, because as you can see, there's still some orange and a blue cow. Obviously, how you doing, bud? You look good. But anyway, that's basically all you guys need to know to start installing your. Oh. Sorry about that. That's basically all you guys need to know about installing mods and how to do it. So there's obviously two different ways that I showed you. The manual way, which is kind of simple, but it takes a bit more time. And then Skydaz, which you are kind of limited by the amount of mods that they have in Skydaz. But that's basically all you guys need to know about installing mods. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will get to them as fast as I can so that you guys can get to playing Minecraft, using mods, and enjoying them as much as I do. So, and at that, I think that's where I'm going to end the episode. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments. If you like this video, then leave a like and subscribe, because I plan on doing more videos, not like this, not installation videos, but obviously Minecraft mod showcases and a couple other things that are coming up. So if you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.